Namaste. I am JVWU, Assistant Professor of Journalism Department from JAYOTI VIDYAPEETH Women's University. In the last video, we have learned what is advertising, and today we will learn features of advertising and so many topics. First is communication. Advertising is means of mass communication reaching the masses. It is non-personal communication because it is addressed to masses. Second is information. Please, advertising informs the buyers about the benefits they would get when they purchase of a particular product. However, the information given should be completed or true, which means complete or true. Next is profit maximization. The true advertising does not attempt any maximization profits by increasing the cost but promoting the sales. The way it won't lead to increase the price of the product. Thus, it has a higher sales approach rather than the higher cost approach. Next is non-personal presentation. Salesmanship is personal selling. Advertising is non-personal in characters. Advertising is not meant for any one individual but for all. There is absence of personal appeal in advertising. Identify the sponsor. A sponsor may be an individual or firm who pays for the advertisement. The name of reputed company may increase sales or products. The product gets good market because of its identity with the reputed corporate body. Consumer choice. Advertising facilitates consumer choice. It adds uh, enables consumers to purchase good as per their budget, requirement and choices. Right choices makes consumers happy and satisfied. Next is art, science and profession. Advertising is an art because it represents a field of creativity. Advertising is science because it has a body of organized knowledge. Advertising is profession is now treated as profession with its professional bodies and code of conduct of our members. Again, I will repeat. This is main topic: art, science, and profession. Advertising is an art because it is represent a field of creativity. Second, advertising is science because it has a body of organized knowledge. Advertising is a profession now treated as a profession with its personal bodies of on code of conduct for members. Element of marking mix. Advertising is an important element of promotion mix. Advertising has proved to be of a great utility to sell goods and services. Large manufacturers spends crores of rupees on advertising. Last last feature of advertising is element of creativity. A good advertising campaign involves lot of creativity and imagination for the product. When the message for the advertiser matches the expectations of the consumers, such creativity makes way for successful campaign. Next is objective of advertising. The fundamentals purpose of advertising is to sell something, a product, a service, or an idea. In addition to this general objective, advertising is also used by modern business enterprises for certain specific objectives, which is which is like I'm continue. First is to introduce a new product by creating interested interest for it among the perception perspective. Two is to support personal selling program. Advertising may be used to be open customers doors for salesmen. You know that doors salesmen what they do to reach people for the salesmen to salesmen. Fourth is to enter a new market or attract a new group of customers. Fifth is to light competition in the market and to increase the sales as seen in the in the fierce competition between Coke and Pepsi to enhance the goodwill of enterprises by promising. Seventh is to improve dealer relations. Advertising support the dealers in the selling the product. Dealers are attracted towards a product which is advertised advertised effectively. Eighth is to warm the public against uh, information of an enterprise's product. Next is importance of advertising. Advertising has become an essential marketing activity in the modern era of large scale production and serve competition in the market. It performs the following functions. First is promotion of sales. It promotes the sales of goods and services by informing and pursuing uh, the people to use them. A good advertising campaign helps in winning new customers, both in the national as well as the international market. Introduction of new products. It helps in the information and introduction of new product in the market. A business enterprises can introduce and its product can introduce itself its product to public through advertising. New enterprises can't make an impact on the customers or prospective customers without the help of advertising. Advertising enables quick publicity in the market. It is important for new for new product. Advertising is most important. Next is creation of good public images. It's built it build ups in the relation reputation of the advertiser. Advertising enables of business firm communicate its advertisements in effort to satisfy the customers. The increases the goodwill and reputation of the firm, which is necessary to fight against competition in the market. Fourth is mass production. Advertising facilities are large and scale production. Advertising encourage production of goods in large scale because the business firm knows that it will be able to sell on the large scale with the help of advertising. Mass production reduce the cost of production by unit by the economical use of various factors of production. Fifth is research. Advertising research and development activities. Advertising has become a competitive marketing actively. Even firm tries to different its product from substitute available in the market through advertising. This compel every business from to do more and more research to find new products and their new users. If a firm does not engage in research and development activities, it will be out of the market. It will be out of the market in the new future, near future, not new. Next is education of people. It is like education of people, not so advertising educate the people about new products and their uses. Advertising message about the utility of a product enable to people to widen their knowledges. It is advertising which has helped people in adopting new ways of life and giving up old habits. It has contributed a lot of a lot towards the betterment of the standard of living of the society. Next is support to press. Advertising provides an important sources of revenue to the publisher and magazines. It enables to increase the calculations of their publication by selling them at lower rates. People are also benefited benefited there because they got publishers and publication and the cheaper rates. Advertising is also a sources of revenue of TV network. For instance, Doordarshan and ZTV insert ads before, in between, and after various programs and earn millions of rupees through ads. You know that we have already seen some ads between the shows or between the various whatever programs it will be goes on here. So next is activity. Last is such income could be used for increasing the quality of program and extending coverage. Active participant in advertising. What is important? Next is active participating in advertising. Advertiser first is advertiser seller who manufacture and market consumer products are the prominent group of advertising. Unilever Protector Gumbel, Seaman, and Lursen and Turbo are the example of advertisers. Also, the retailers are the second prominent segment among advertisers. They stock the products and sell them to sell them to ultimate consumers. Government and social organizers are also active participation in this category. Next is target audience. In this topic, we will learn it refers to the recipient of the advertising messages. Every messages is either directed to the mass audience and class audience. Advertising desire to cover this target audience for promoting sales. Advertising message intends to cover the potential user and non-user who may purchase the product in the future. This message The message are also directed to user of the competitor's product, so they switch over the advertisers products. Next is uh, advertising agencies. An advertiser has two options: to design, develop, and produce advertising, and message and get it placed in desired media directly through his own sales and advertising department. And second is to entrust the entire job of advertising to a them of highly professionalized and specialized independent advertising agency. An advertising agency is composed to creative people who conceive designs, develop, and produce advertising message with creative and the pieces it desired advertising media for and on behalf of its clients. The advertising agency usually charge a commission of 15% on the media bills from the media owners. In the addition, they charge out of pocket expenses to their clients, the advertisers. The employ copywriters, uh, artists, photographers, typographers, layout designers, and editors, and such other creative people. Next is advertising production people, which means we can say artists. The production of impressive and Advertisement is possible only with the active help, the creative spirit of the artist, like copywriters, artists, photographers, typographers, layout designers, editor, and such other creative people. Such people are usually employed by the ad agencies or their services. Maybe maybe hired by the ad agency on the job basis. So today we'll learn what we learn, or topic what our topic is, feature of advertising. In the next video we will learn active yeah sorry we will learn just a second, target audience, readers, listeners, and mass media, print media, electronic media, uses of advertising, government authorities, advertising production firms. Check your overall jitna bhi progress hai, we will learn. So, thank you so much. Have a good day.